So we're still here talking with Dewar from LLG Financial, and he is a registered LPL Financial Advisor. And John, I just want to know, why would someone need to work with a financial advisor? What is it that you do that adds value to somebody?
Well, I know here at LLG, when we talk to folks, it's not just about stocks or insurance or even a real estate, purchase or some specific thing. We found that every big decision requires a knowledge of the 5 fundamental areas that we call the 5 areas of financial fitness. And that's cash flow, both now and in retirement. How are you planning? And then there's real estate, then there's insurance, then there's investments and taxes and estate planning. They're all intertwined. And our advisors are kind of like a quarterback that takes a client's situation and makes sure that we have addressed all those 5 areas before we give advice. So if you're about to buy a house, it's not a good time to use all your money and put it in the stock market because you're excited that it's at an all-time high. You need that to be in cash or something guaranteed because you're buying a house. There's some common sense things we do like that. Now there's some what I would call very analytical things we do also, which are use software such as our Wealth Vision, where we can map out, hey, how are all these tax laws, how are all these rates of returns and inflation assumptions going to affect your retirement? So it's very technical also, but it's also got the psychological part, which is keeping you from being too greedy when the markets are high and too fearful when the markets are low, and just tweaking things as you go along instead of doing a knee-jerk reaction, all out, all in. And a lot of folks invest and they just don't look at it ever again, and that's a big mistake because the markets are always changing, their goals are always changing, and a good financial advisor who's listening to those goals, listening to those concerns, and has the knowledge to help you, as we do, is great for having a no-cost meeting at least to get a few ideas.